It's money, nothing to kill. You don't believe it, but I bet it.
Welcome to Ricans of Wrestling, episode 3. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jose.
And I'm Rico.
And introducing our third member of this menage a brage. This is our white gringo brother from another mother, the Peck. What's going on, puppy?
What's going on, guys? Good to be here.
Finally in the show.
Finally is right.
So, Chris.
It reminds me of somebody.
Who?
I don't know. I can't quite put my nose.
I hear voices in my head.
I remind you of Randy Orton? Really?
No.
No, the reason I'm asking is because I actually get that a lot. tell me what you think. Ready?
Yep.
Splitting image.
All right. Instead of the arcades, the PKO. PKO out of nowhere.
PKO, I like it. Let's keep it, right?
Yeah. So, Chris, tell the audience how did you end up becoming part of the show and how this all happened.
You know, I believe that it started with us three and 3 couches watching wrestling pay-per-views, man. If you really think about it, I mean, we never had a camera, never had a microphone. We just had couches and a TV.
Yeah.
We just kept it going, right?
Yeah.
Talking about favorite, talking about this, talking about that. I mean, talking about epic to should they have really even put that on TV?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. A lot of conversations that we've had.
I think this is a long time coming. It really is.
I agree with you. Yeah, we've been talking about doing this for a long time. Now this is episode 3. So, with that being said, today we're going to be going over tonight's Raw recap. We're also going to be going over WWE news and rumors. And our final segment, WWE trivia and dream bookings with Rico. So, with that being said, we got Rico kicking it off with tonight's Raw recap and results. What do we got?
That's right. So we started off tonight with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, of course, dropping their promo. Brock Lesnar once again was advertised being on Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, trying to get those ratings up heading into Fastlane and heading into WrestleMania. He had a interesting segment with Dean Ambrose. That's
actually I agree with you.
Brewing up.
However, I kind of disagree with you.
So you agree or disagree? Which one is it?
Agree
Is
to
it both?
disagree.
It is think about it. It's an agree to disagree.
I have to side with Peck. And the reason is because Ambrose was pushed.
3.
Ambrose was pushed kind of hard, even in the main event match tonight. And Roman Reigns was just
never.
He didn't show up for the opening promo.
No music. Not even a high five.
He let Ambrose take the pin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ambrose stole the show.
Might be a sign of things to come.
I was just about to say.
No. You never know. We'll find out when we get to Fastlane, though.
Do you think they might put him over?
Could it be?
I think this is the testing the waters kind of. Let's see how he does on Monday Night Raw. Let's see his pop considered.
Well, Ambrose is.
He did consider himself the Iron Man
Iron
of
Man.
wrestling to the Beast.
The guy's insane.
Absolutely.
The guy's
completely
insane.
agree.
The guy takes a
Completely
beating
agree.
all over the place. But you know what? If I like to see,
I
Ambrose
love it.
champion.
I love it. Completely agree with you. I mean, this is something I actually wish that he would have been the Seth Rollins takeover of the Shield. I really do.
But see, Seth Rollins is
Dude,
a different class now.
Dean Ambrose
He's
is a
legendary.
badass. Think about it.
Oh, I know. You're absolutely right.
Fit for a straitjacket. Come on, he called out Brock Lesnar.
Takes balls.
Apparently he's got some.
Yeah.
But can we agree?
But we talked about, Rick and I talked about this last week on episode 2. We're talking about it was really Roman Reigns' last chance for him to win over the crowd.
Prove himself.
If he doesn't win over the crowd at Fastlane,
Never. You're nothing.
he's not
You're
going
nothing.
to become champion. He's not going to be the face of the company.
I'm not gonna give him the reins to the. Give him the reins.
Ching, ching, ching. Why wouldn't you, right?
What else we got?
So after that, Kalisto actually battled Rusev.
That was a good match.
Kalisto and Rusev. So again, needs Rey Mysterio the third.
Did you see the
Give him
kick
more
though?
prop.
Oh, yeah.
Kick.
Yeah, that kick from the top.
Golly.
But I like what they're doing with Kalisto. Even though he's face, but he's still an underdog. He's faced while still being an underdog. He's like
Do you
the
think he
ultimate
always
underdog
will?
right
Do you
now.
think he always will?
Yeah.
Kind of like Rey
Rey
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Yeah,
thing. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I
Rey
have no
Mysterio,
problem with it.
Ziggler when he started, after the Spirit Squad stupidity thing.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
God,
You gotta love the Spirit Squad, right? Hashtag Spirit Squad.
but I think what they're doing with Kalisto in the U.S. title right now is good. I'm not very happy about his matchup at Fastlane with Del Rio for the third time.
Again, I mean, it's the rubber match trying to finish.
You might as well just follow Dana White in the UFC. Boring.
And Del Rio trying to do commentary on the side too.
That was hilarious.
Too much. Too much. Too much.
He was at the wrong table. He should have been at this.
Voy a coger ese
They would have given him a
Ese
17-second promo if you think about it on a pay-per-view.
They would have gotten a lot more time with Del Rio there, yeah.
Absolutely.
I like how when Michael Cole's talking to him, he's like, "Oh, but Kalisto beat you twice for the U.S. title." He's like, "That was a fluke. That was a fluke. That will never happen again, perro."
No bueno, perro.
But
no.
it's gonna happen again.
They
By
do
the way-
say the third time's the charm, if you think about it. I mean, I'm here, third show.
By the way, the title of the show is called Ricans of Wrestling. If you guys notice, he's not Rican, but he is Rican by inheritance because he hangs out with us. So he's an honorary Rican.
I've
So
been
just
around
a-
long enough.
Yep.
I earned my
You
stripes.
paid your dues.
All right?
Yeah.
He talks Spanish when it's necessary.
Bueno. See.
See?
All right.
What else?
Alright, there was a segment with Steph and Roman and Dean, so again, possibly teasing the heel turn. The next match, though, was the Grammy winning.
Lillian. Lillian.
So if you guys follow us on Twitter and on social media, I put a tweet out earlier in the segment. Lillian Garcia was introducing the Usos as the Grammy-winning
Tag team
champions of the year.
Grammy winning.
I never knew the Usos did music.
Look out, DiCaprio. I'm just saying.
Well, that's Oscars.
Dang it.
Wrong awards.
Touche. All right.
Maybe they're gonna do a trio battle along with Bo Rider and drop the hottest mixtape of 2016.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bo Rider.
So, if you guys still haven't seen it, watch episode 2.
That was great.
See how it actually should have gone.
Oh, and you know that there was a major record label that put out an article that watched that
Thinking
segment.
about signing him.
And not only that, but they said that they officially said that Bull Rider won that battle.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It was a
Pretty
major,
obvious, bro.
it was a
Apparently
major
you
record
can
label.
believe in the Bo
Hey,
Rider?
Oh, Radisson.
I'm
Why
aboard.
not?
I'm aboard.
Why not?
Hashtag social outcast.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
Yep. Absolutely.
All right.
And
They did have some new digs tonight, though.
Yeah, they
Gotta
did.
think.
They're good. I like them. They got some good chemistry.
Yeah.
Although they lost tonight, but okay.
Exactly. Yeah, they lost to the Usos. Miz TV happened with AJ Styles.
The great, phenomenal.
Phenomenal AJ Styles. So it looks like, that's going to be a little beef, or it was just
I
setting
think
up
so.
the match for
Well, they got a match
SmackDown.
scheduled on SmackDown, so that should be a pretty good match.
Yeah, coming up Thursday.
Styles
I love the Miz on the mic, though.
He just makes you want to just like,
I love
punch
it.
him.
He's the guy in the bar that you're like, I hate him.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't stand him.
He does it very
I
well.
don't even want to. I want to look over because he's an idiot, but I also want to hit him in the face because he's an idiot.
Yeah,
Right?
No, and you know what's really funny? What's really funny about it is that this guy has been juicing.
Oh,
You see how big
dude,
he is?
bro, he went from
He's
me
huge.
to us, dude.
Yeah.
Huge, like rock.
Doing what he's got to do.
Oh no,
All right.
he's still a pebble compared to.
Wait, Fruity Pebble chant? What?
Fruit,
Did you just-
John Cena.
Oh, come on, man.
Again, another one without him. So they're getting by without John Cena.
John Cena. Moment of silence for John
Hey,
Cena.
real.
And good to you.
Here we go. On a side note, talking about
That was
the phenomenal AJ Styles. I mean, you saw him wrestle Chris Jericho,
Which is
and
a great match, by the way.
I don't know if anyone has possibly noticed, Chris Jericho's rocking 216 on his tights now. All right.
2016.
Do you ever think that there could possibly be a spitting image
With AJ from Chris
of
Jericho.
Chris Jericho?
You know what? I think it'll be a good feud. I think it'll be a good rivalry. But I don't necessarily think he's going to be the next Chris Jericho.
No.
I think AJ Styles has a big name for himself. And
Absolutely.
He can only beat AJ Styles.
Absolutely.
Now, with that being said...
Similarities, though. Entrance.
But I do think at some point down the road, there might be a passing of the torch from Chris Jericho to AJ Styles.
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
But also the thing about him taking up that that position of the older guy putting over some of the younger guys.
Exactly.
Would you think it would be like a carrying under the wing kind of thing? Because Miz was talking about how he brought up Daniel Bryan a lot. You know.
But where's Daniel Bryan now? He's not even on the main roster.
Absolutely. But, again, Miz throwing around. We were talking about...
his hair.
Dude.
Jesus looking goat dude.
Brie, how do you do it? I don't know.
Well, she's into that natural
Loves
stuff.
it.
Speaking of Brie, she actually got the upset today.
She
with Charlotte.
did.
She pulled off the upset
She pulled off the upset.
against the Divas champ Charlotte.
And I couldn't help but notice Rick, I love the guy,
Yeah.
always has to stand on the mat. And maybe it's to promote the Hall of Fame ring. What do you think?
It could be.
It's to promote the Hall of Fame ring.
It could be. Oh, by the way, so remember last Monday's segment in the Divas segment when Becky Lynch kissed Ric Flair
kissed Becky.
So apparently,
Yeah, I think it was more of that.
in the Hulu version of Monday Night Raw, they actually edited that out.
Oh.
Yeah, they edited that out. I don't know why, but apparently they're trying to get away from all the sexuality talk. You know, especially since Raw went.
Man. Hey, man, we filming, cut!
You know what? I'll edit that out.
That would have been kind of like the Chris Tucker. Hey, man, I'm filming, bro.
Sit next to the pecker right now.
Get that out.
Yeah,
No, it's recording. It's still recording. It's gonna bother me. So
Well, if we don't hit the whole 30-minute mark, we'll just put that in there.
I was gonna say, dude, that was a killer, man. Hey, man, we filming,
part of
dog.
the
We
BC,
filming, bro. Hey, what do you want? Chinese food? Hey, 2 large pizzas here. Come on.
What were we talking about?
So they cut out the Hulu.
Yeah. So the.
They kissed him Becky.
All right. So we'll resume from there.
Old man
All right.
kissing a
So
kid, though.
speaking of the Monday night from last week, the Divas segment, on the Hulu version of Monday Night Raw, they actually cut out the part where Becky Lynch kissed Ric Flair.
I saw that.
And apparently it's because WWE's...
They're trying to like stay away from the sexuality thing. Like,
yeah,
you know, like the
they're getting a lot of heat from little
parents. Oh man,
Yeah, it's been all
Dude.
over social media, and especially since The Rock went.
He went ballistic.
Yeah, he went off script, and then when he was confronting Lana. But one thing I want to tell to those people: fuck y'all. And the reason I'm telling y'all this is because these are characters on a TV show.
This isn't the real.
These aren't real people.
This isn't the real thoughts. And
Besides,
and
if your
actuality.
kids are up at 11 o'clock at night,
Go to bed.
no.
Go to bed.
Okay? This programming is meant sometimes for adults.
My dog goes to bed before half the kids around the world.
Yeah, but, listen, you don't have to watch the product. Okay? If you're going to criticize it, change the channel. You don't have to watch it.
If you don't like
okay?
the show, change it.
Yeah. So stop complaining, stop bitching. Back in the 90s, it worked. You know what? And guess what? Last Monday, they had the highest ratings.
Let's see.
In a what?
CBS, CNN,
They beat
ESPN.
everything. They beat everyone. So stop. All right?
Can it, please?
It's
Funny
scripted.
how I said can it as we're talking about that. Weird.
There you go.
Bam. Fun.
Sorry, guys.
All right, next.
Speaking about getting canned, Eric Rowan got canned by the Big Show
Oh,
on
yeah.
Monday. So it looks like they might be setting up a possible match for Fastlane.
Yep, we got Braun Strowman and
Strowman,
Big Show for Fastlane. That's going to be happening.
How about a punch
Supposedly.
over though? Like what would you say? Let's just 4-on-1.
Nah, they're
Well,
gonna.
I know they're not going to
They would
do it, but it'd be
decimate
fun.
the Big Show.
It'd be fun.
I think that's why I would rather think they would save that for. If they're gonna do that, do it at WrestleMania. Do it against Brock Lesnar.
So you want the Wyatts to
Yeah, because that makes him
decimate
look...
Brock Lesnar.
Because he's the beast.
Because it's WrestleMania. You still
He does
want to
take
keep
people
that
to
mystique.
Suplex City though.
You want to keep the mystique of Brock Lesnar being the one to put the one. And now it's
Oh
22
yeah.
in one.
I can see. Okay.
So you're still saving that for that big moment of putting somebody over.
Yep.
So in order to preserve him, instead of having him go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt, because if that happens, then you know they're going to interfere and something's going to happen. But if you put Brock Lesnar versus all four of the Wyatt family, then of course you're going to expect the Wyatts to get the win because it's 4 guys against 1. But Brock still looks strong because it is 4 guys against 1. It takes 4 guys to 1 beast. So that would just be my opinion.
Well, it takes 4 suplex to become part of Suplex City. We've established that.
For
Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but it
So
takes.
get off on exit F5
Yeah.
and then hang a right on Incarnate Drive.
Oh man, and then, dude, you have to check out Beast Circle, dude.
Oh yeah.
They just have. It's just a
Imagine a
conglomerate.
T-shirt
It's
that
just
says Suplex City, welcome to Beast Circle.
it's just a conglomeration of just like fatalities, like just people who just couldn't handle the peak, the steep, the hill of Brock Lesnar. He's huge.
That is a tall mountain to climb.
That is a big dude too.
But you know, there were. I saw a report earlier this week. It was on WrestlingInsider.com, and you know, there was a lot of rumors of Braun Strowman facing the Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. That is officially not happening.
Yeah, it's too much, man.
It's officially not happening, especially for someone that doesn't
way
have
too early
the
for him.
in-ring ability
No.
to face the Undertaker.
That's
So right now,
not just the in-ring ability, but just the stability of a character in
Yeah.
anything.
yeah. So
He's the black mask of the Wyatts.
yeah. So not only that article was on Wrestling Insider, it was also on the Wrestler Observer radio show.
Mm-hmm.
So that was confirmed about that. But some speculation now. Guess who it is? Guess who's gonna be? Who might it be his opponent be?
Ooh,
Could it be possibly who we were mentioning before that we might have predicted that it could be a possibly good match for WrestleMania? Mr.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
oh, KO to the Taker?
Bro,
Wow.
that would be an amazing
Imagine a
match.
pop
That would be.
powerbomb on Undertaker.
Oh, last ride, dude. A
But
tombstone.
what if he does a last right on Kevin Owens? I mean, Kevin Owens is a heavy dude.
That's a big dude to be thrown
Can we still
around.
hold him? Can we still
Yeah.
hold him?
I don't know if his back can hold it.
Hey man, I don't know if my
He's not
forearms are
a-
gonna be
he's
locked
really
up
old
enough,
school.
dude.
He's not a skinny guy. Kevin Owens is no skinny guy.
He's not skinny.
There's a lot of weight to flip over on your shoulder.
And speaking of Kevin Owens, he got beat today, man.
You gotta, but that was a good match.
Dolph Ziggler did pull
I
a
wouldn't
zigzag
say
out of
that.
nowhere though, man. That was
No,
sick.
yeah, he did that zigzag out of nowhere.
You
Yeah,
gotta give him
he
his
got the
win every once in a while. You
Yeah,
can't have
no,
Dolph
once in a
Ziggler
while.
Ziggler's
every
Dolph
single time.
Ziggler's awesome,
Yeah.
alright?
Ziggler-
And you know it.
He's amazing in
Ziggler
ring.
is a great performer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Dude, when he's sitting there and he gets kicked in the face, I mean, it's just,
and
you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? He is probably one of the most underutilized athletes in the WWE roster.
Completely
He's so
agree.
talented,
Completely
but he's so
agree.
underutilized.
The only person he's been able to beat recently has been
Kevin
Tyler Breeze.
Oh,
Other than Kevin
selfie
Owens.
stick guy.
Himself.
Yeah.
Himself.
Basically, the next Dolph Ziggler, who, again, lost today as well. He lost to Titus O'Neil. So they gave Titus O'Neil the win over Tyler Breeze.
Oh man. What?
Yeah, there was some,
What do
not
you
much
guys,
to say
alright,
about
do you
that
guys agree with this breeze? Like, are you guys feeling the breeze? Can I ask that? Does
No.
that sound too weird?
No.
Okay, thank you.
No,
Um,
absolutely
dude.
not.
There's no
Jobber.
such thing as a breeze to me. Like really, it's
This-
either a gust of wind or it's calm as hell.
Well,
outside.
sometimes you get a little breeze in between your balls.
Well, you know that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But
Just saying.
I don't get a breeze on my balls when I'm watching wrestling.
No. If you did, that would be a weird situation.
Awkward.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Where do you go from there, right?
speaking of breeze on your balls, there's been another announcement to the Hall of Fame.
Oh!
Sex and chocolate. Sex and chocolate.
The weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, God.
Merry Christmas!
I remember.
Somebody's gonna get your ass kicked.
Somebody's gonna get the head split. Here we go. My favorite moment, and I'm gonna ask you guys too.
So is he retiring?
Nah. Do you think so?
He just wrestled
I
last
think
week.
it's great. I think it's great because the fact of not only what he did in ring, but what he did before he got to the ring. I mean,
Nation of domination.
dude, the guy was known as the world's strongest man.
Actually,
And
won
He actually did win that competition.
Olympic
Yeah, you're right.
accolades.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Kurt Angle, the Olympic world champion, whatever, right? But I mean, the guy's showing you every night on Raw for what, 3 years in a row?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dragging planes down a runway, pulling semis in the building, you know, squatting a car. Like, can you do that?
Wow.
Congratulations, Mark.
Congratulations, Mark. You
deserve it, buddy. You deserve
You've been
it.
there for close to
My favorite moment of yours is when
what,
you
30 years almost? 20?
Dude, it's
He's up there.
yeah, exactly. My favorite moment, and like you said, I want to ask you guys too, is the night Royal Rumble when they had the bikini contest and his girl Mae Young came out.
Oh, man.
Bruh, who doesn't love Mae
Mae
Young?
Young gave birth to the
That was yours all!
They give birth to the hand.
To that.
Alright, so obviously yours is the jelly hand, right?
Jerry Briscoe was like
Pat Patterson threw up on Mark Henry. That was great. But
That was.
Mae Young comes out, I'm gonna win it, and she won it. She won it, even though he covered everything up. It was great. It was great. What about you? I mean, still didn't tell yours, and you can't agree with him. Come on. I mean, actually, I think that's secretly all of ours.
That's.
You just can't erase that. You just can't erase
Oh, no. My favorite Mark Henry moment was when he was hooking up with the transvestite dude. And then he's like, oh my lord, that's a penis!
That was epic. It was like Crocodile Dundee. Hey, he's got a little joke over there.
Mark Henry, congratulations, you deserve
Absolutely, buddy.
it. Inductee, the latest inductee.
Take it and run with it, man. Hey, that ring's gonna look good on that. Are they gonna be able to make a ring that big?
He's probably got a size 20 finger.
Dude,
You know how big a size 20 finger is?
speaking of Hall of Fame, side note, what if Big Show makes it? Dude, that's a baseball as a ring.
Next
Yeah.
year, bro. See him getting a picture.
Prediction?
Getting it soon.
Early prediction. I was just talking about a ring, but alright, cool.
You just have to bring it up. I just
Hey.
So, yeah, so far it's just confirmed it's been Sting and Mark Henry so far to the Hall of Fame.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Sting, deserve it.
Congratulations, brother.
Long time waiting for you, buddy. That's for sure.
And we do have some sad news. It appears there was a breakup.
Oh, really? Yeah, oh, yeah.
Sasha Banks.
Oh!
Looks like she's finally broken up with Team Bad.
And we talked about that last
Thankfully.
week. We talked about that.
Thankfully.
And I had mentioned that it would be better for Sasha Banks.
To go solo.
To go solo.
Absolutely.
I
Is
said
it a
that.
bad thing? I mean, because honestly, where is she in the BAD?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. So I said that, and boom, it
I
happened.
completely agree. I love the fact that they pulled the in-ring attack mode. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like her doing a little thing behind the scenes, blah blah blah.
Attacking her behind.
Yeah,
but
you know,
actually,
like-
in the middle of the match.
Exactly.
Oh, you think they're on your side. And
It's like they
you just-
wanted everyone to see.
Well,
You know what I mean? Which it was good. It was good to me. It was good.
That'll be good heading into Fastlane, into WrestleMania.
That'd be a good one, yeah.
And then the main event, the brothers of Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose defeated
Come on,
the New
man.
Day.
What?
Finally giving Dean Ambrose the win.
How many times can you talk about this thing? You have a triple threat match at Fastlane, okay? You have the brothers who, let's face it, there can only be one winner,
Yep.
right?
Can only be one Highlander.
There can only be one.
You would go there.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm the nerd of the group. What can I say?
But I just the whole let's keep this brother thing going. Like
No, it needs to stop.
It ain't lasting that much longer.
It needs to
ain't
stop.
lasting past Fastlane.
So,
is it a Rockers all over again without tag team evolution before? You know, like
I don't know, but
Shawn Michaels did kick the shit out of him.
yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like the whole brothers in arms thing is just done. Just done. Just get over with it. Go solos. Don't need
Run your own thing.
Yeah.
Don't rely on each other.
Keep
Or
your
Roman
own
relying
ship
on Dean.
sailing. man.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
your own ship sailing.
But I do want to see a dusty finish.
Dusty finish.
Dusty finish.
No one
Can't-
wins.
Can't count. Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
Unless he throws the bow. Love you, Dusty. Miss you, brother.
Well, yeah. So the Raw. So how would you, if you had to categorize tonight's Raw from a scale from 1 star to 5 stars.
Let's go 1 koozie to 10 koozies. All right, let's say that.
All right,
How's
so,
that?
all right, we'll call it koozie.
Shout out to unfazedsports.com.
Unfazed.
Please check us out. All kinds of apparel, sportswear, whatever you want. Let's do this.
Show them the hat. Show them the hat.
You know what,
Look
man?
at that hat.
Actually, I thought about it. Boom.
They're gonna be
Here we go.
sponsors of the show.
We got all
shout
kinds
out.
of memorabilia. Check us out. Unfazedsports.com. The apparel company for you.
There you go.
Huh? I love that plug.
Love it.
Don't know. I mean, there were some solid matches in there.
But if you okay, so from opening skit or opening promo to main event, 1 through 10 koozies.
1 through 10
I'll give it a
koozies.
5 koozie. I'll give it a C grade.
Yeah, I have to agree. Actually, no, more like a 4.5.
I was gonna say 6, believe it or not.
Really?
I really was. I was upset at obviously the beginning. You know, the whole Roman Reigns not even showing up, and he's a part of the main event to establish the main event for the Super Bowl of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but again, they did kind of pull it together with the unpredictable finishes. Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought the turn?
Yeah.
Team Bad.
Yeah.
That's 3 big pulls for me.
Okay. All right.
You know?
So at least we're in sequential order of 4,
Yeah,
5, 6.
there
So
you go.
we're good.
Well, you said 4.5.
Well, okay.
Close enough.
You can't really make half a koozie, bro. Like, let's think about this.
Whatever. All right.
All
right. So we're gonna move on to news. All right. So we got some news going on. First of all, a WWE legend, Hall of Famer,
Oh, man, I heard
has
about
been
this.
diagnosed with prostate cancer. Bret the Hitman Hart put out a release today that he's going through treatment. Man, Bret the Hitman Hart. So,
Dude.
what's your best memory of Bret the Hitman Hart while being in the WWE?
Where do you start? Honestly.
I think my favorite match from Bret. I actually have 2. So I love his Iron Man match with Shawn Michaels.
Or that, I was going to say,
When he
that's
broke his
number
sternum.
1 of all of
That's
us.
When he
Take it
broke
all
his
night.
sternum, and then the second one, what was it?
That
A
was-
quit match with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't an I Quit
It was
match.
a first blood match.
No, it was not. It was a regular match. That
Oh,
was
they
their
was
way to pull Stone Cold into the big
You're
heel
right.
because he passed out. There was no,
You're right.
there was no stipulations on that. It was a regular false count,
Pass
submissions,
sharpshooter.
boom, disqualifications are intact, whole 9 yards. Stone Cold Steve Austin said, "I'm not tapping out. I'm gonna pass out."
Stone Cold,
He did not know.
we got you right here, buddy.
Right.
Anytime you want to be on the
Mascot.
show, you can come onto the show. We can be on yours.
Hey, can you imagine if we get on the podcast, Stone
That'd be
Cold?
great.
Come on.
Amazing, bro.
What you crazy son of bitches want to do today?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh, give me a
sir,
hell
well, sir, to start, we're drinking beer with you, buddy.
He's like, you ain't drinking beers? That's my coffee. So, our condolences to you guys. Hope you get better. Knowing you, Brett, I know you're gonna kick
I tell you
this
what.
cancer's ass.
That fight ain't got nothing on what you went through in Stu Hart's dungeon, brother.
Now, for some huge news, okay? So, there was a report today, not today, back on the 16th of January, from Inquisitor.com, and they're reporting on WrestleMania 33. Minneapolis is out of the bidding right now, and it's down.
It's cold, man.
It is down to 2.
The 2.
California
Okay.
We're there.
and Orlando.
What? What? Whoa, hold on.
WrestleMania 33, 2017. I am thinking it's not confirmed, but we'll be here in Orlando.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
But there just can't be a better place. We have NXT here, where it has a huge presence in Orlando, and we're a heel crowd,
Dude.
so you know that'll be a really great WrestleMania.
And they were just out there on West Coast. Why would you go back?
Exactly.
Come on.
So
Bring it back to Florida.
bring it back to
the
Florida.
East. Come back to the East.
Let's not have Flow Rider do
now,
that,
no
though.
float, no.
No.
If anything, have Bo Rider rap
No. No.
with the New Day.
If you're gonna have
Yes, it
anybody,
is.
if you're gonna have anybody, I mean, put like some no name here from Orlando. That'd be the big. Big jump up, huh?
Put me.
I was gonna say one
sick
of us.
rhymes-
One
my
of
sick
us.
rhymes from last episode.
I tell you what.
I should do it.
I tell you what. If people heard his mic
MC
skills,
Rico.
if people heard his mic skills, he might have a chance to beat Bo Dallas. He might have a chance to beat Bo Dallas.
It'll be the nerdiest rap you've ever heard.
But he will hit you with some wordonomics, bro. I will say that.
All right, guys. So we're getting close to the end of the show, which means our new segment, Rico segment, WWE trivia and dream bookings.
This guy's all excited over here.
He is.
Trivia is my shit.
That's his dude.
It's my shit.
Trivia guy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was 4 out of 5 in the last episode.
You did
4 or 5.
I was
You did
4
really well.
out of
So
5.
You got
Wow, you set the bar. Dude,
you got
that's
quite,
a tough.
quite a mountain to climb now for your
That's
first
4 out of 5.
episode.
That's a world record in high jumping right there, buddy.
Yeah. So,
All right.
So right now, given where we're at right now after this Raw, if you had full control of WWE Creative, what would you make Fastlane? How would you update Fastlane? Like, would you try to bring up somebody else? Would you try to maybe focus on the underdogs? Because it looks like it's a whole underdog thing going on with Kalisto versus Del Rio and possibly Dean maybe actually
the title,
taking on the title, the number one contendership. So how would you guys book it? What would be your dream booking?
main event, I'm still sticking to my answer from last week. I'm still sticking to that. Okay. Dusty finish, Tin Can, nobody wins. That's what I want. Maybe have Braun Strowman get the win on Big Show if they end up fighting each other at Fastlane. Charlotte retaining,
Obviously.
and New Day retains.
Yeah.
That's right now.
All right.
That's my book. That's my booking.
Fair enough.
What about you, Peck?
I like the Dusty finish. I really do. However, I would like to see a huge twist in the books.
Okay.
I really would. I mean,
So,
like,
what would you
for
do?
instance, let's just say somebody, hopefully to me, the Wyatts, come out, put a little work on Brock Lesnar, take him out, bye, gone.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it up to the brothers. See what they're really capable of doing against each other. What they're really capable of putting on a show.
There's no DQ in Triple Threat, right?
Nope. Let them take it. Let them blow the roof off the place.
Yeah. They did have a pretty epic match when it was for that tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good match.
But I want to see Dean, like, hands down. I want to see Dean go. I've loved Dean since day one.
But not that fast. Well, I mean, yeah, I'd like to see
I want
Dean,
him to. I want Dean Ambrose to face Triple H at WrestleMania.
but I don't want him winning as face how he is now. I want him to win as heel.
Okay.
I want him to turn.
But that's your dream match. You asked
Well,
mine.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Right?
You're absolutely right about that.
I would also like to see a couple more divas kind of show their face to prove that revolution
We talked
was
about that
real.
last week too.
was real. To me, it's not real right now. It's just an episode of Total Divas, really. You know, Charlotte's the new Nikki Bella. Honestly,
Yeah.
she's already doing the countdown for the.
She's already trying to break.
She's already doing the countdown for the. I mean, I love the fact that CM Punk set it up. I loved it, but
Of course.
she's already counting down. She's not nowhere near.
34 days.
Right? Again, Kevin Owens. I'd like to see him get a huge push because I agree with you on the Mania thing.
Owen versus Taker.
That'd be great. It's
Amazing
not confirmed, but
My biggest thing is, are they willing to push Braun Strowman, or are they willing to break him? See what he's really capable of. I know he's established with a great stable. The Wyatts are one of the strongest.
I don't think he has that ability to carry a match all by himself.
That's what I mean.
You know,
Do you
It's
take a
because-
chance to?
it's the classic. Now this is going to be known as the Roman Reigns syndrome.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's going to be known as Roman Reigns syndrome because what happened with the Shield is that Rollins and Ambrose made Roman look super strong.
Yeah.
Because his in-ring ability wasn't as good as it is now.
No,
Back
absolutely
when he was
not.
at the Shield.
Absolutely.
But what happened? They went their separate ways. He was rusty in the ring. Because he really didn't make his singles debut until after SummerSlam.
He was more of the third power of the three. I mean,
Exactly.
He was, hey, let's put this guy on my shoulders.
Yeah.
We'll throw him through a table because you guys are going to pull his shoulders down.
Exactly.
I'm the guy.
Heavy.
Yeah.
You know?
So
he was a big dude.
I think if you don't do it correctly with Braun Strowman, he's going to suffer the same fate as Roman Reigns.
But I would like to see, are they willing to take a chance? Are they willing to set that bar for him this early in his career?
I think it depends on his match with Big Show, if that happens.
Which I think they're essentially that's what they're doing, establishing the next Big Show, like the next big guy. They try to do the same thing with the Great Khali. You establish that big guy that, all right, he can clean house whenever it comes to that kind of match, especially when he's with this stable. He can clean house easily. But eventually, if he does go on his own, he becomes that next like big obstacle to climb. Like, oh wow, you gotta take care of the Big Show.
I see what you're saying.
To say you're ready for the WWE Championship. This is gonna be the same thing, kind of with Braun Strowman.
I think I would just like him to prove himself. To me, really. I mean, he hasn't. He shows up with a black mask on and he comes in and he clotheslines somebody real quick and calls it a night.
I guess we'll find out if he ends up having a match at Fastlane, and it'll be really his big pay-per-view, not debut, but like
his singles debut by far. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna have somebody in the ring with you to teach you how it is to be a big
Might
guy,
as well have the biggest guy in the ring
absolutely.
and the most experienced biggest guy in the ring. Why not, right?
Yeah. And I think it'll be, and if Big Show is going to let him get over, I think it'll be perfect.
Here you go,
To
buddy.
establish him
Here
as
you
the
go,
big,
buddy.
next
You
big
deserve
guy.
it, kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And now to my favorite part,
Trivia.
trivia.
All right.
All right. So last week you did really well. You got 4 out of 5. We were
4 out
talking
of
about
5.
ages. We were talking about basically the birth dates of wrestlers. So that got me to thinking, where were they actually born? Not where they're built from, because where they say they're from isn't necessarily where they're actually from.
When people decide to Google somebody, they're like, oh well, he's from here because he's built there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying where they're born and like coming in?
That's correct.
Man.
I got some easy ones for you guys though,
Some
so
easy
don't
ones.
worry. All right, so you guys can't look. Don't cheat.
Not looking at it.
Alright. What former world champion was born in Spain?
Former world champion.
Born in Spain.
And he is currently wrestling.
Former world champion born in Spain.
Born in Spain.
Born in Madrid, Spain. Hint, he was a military baby.
Military baby
Okay.
born in Spain.
Military baby. Is he American?
Well, technically he's Spanish.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
technically.
Well, no, but
Yeah, it's a
American.
military- a US military
He's
base, yeah.
American? Okay.
Active wrestler. I'm looking at you guys.
World champion.
Yeah, he was a title holder.
Is he popular?
Not at the current second.
Is he still on the roster?
Yes.
But he's not popular.
He was at Royal Rumble. He wrestled in the Royal Rumble. I gotta give you guys like a time limit here.
Yeah.
3.
Hang on.
Two.
I was there at the Royal Rumble. I'm trying to figure out.
Final answers.
Fandango.
Okay, that's your answer.
Dang, I wasn't even
No,
in
he
the
was
Royal
a world
Rumble.
champion.
No, that was not for
Where was it? I was there. I was like, I never heard that music.
What it is.
Shit, I give up, man.
Kane.
Really?
Are you serious?
Glenn Jacobs was born in
Really?
Madrid, Spain.
Kane, the demon,
Demon was born in Spain.
was born in Red Flag.
So-
Nice.
El Demonio Rojo. Es español.
Can you imagine if Kane would have never become a professional wrestler and became the next Cristiano Ronaldo? Just think about it. I know he's from a different country. Why are you guys laughing at me? It's from Spain, man.
I know.
That's what I was going at, man.
That's all right. But since we're on the topic of European wrestlers, that was my next question. Between the two of you guys, you should be able to get it. The 5 current male superstars, also from Europe.
Europe.
Yeah.
Current male, like on the roster right now,
Yep. 2 of them are injured.
from Europe. Two of them are injured. Cesaro's injured.
Correct.
Swiss, yeah.
Sheamus is injured.
He's not from
those are
that's
European.
UK though.
But that's still Europe.
Yeah.
Joke.
Sheamus.
Yeah, okay. I like when every time we drink it. It was a joke.
Hey man, still makes fun.
Alright, Cesaro, Sheamus. I'm trying to cheat.
Sorry.
I saw that.
I'm not cheating. I'm
Um,
not cheating.
but
Okay, so I said Sheamus. I said Cesaro. Wade Barrett.
dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm stumped right now, bro.
Paige.
Male. So another
male.
one from the UK. Another one from the UK.
Hey, nice little side piece right there, buddy. Neville!
Ah, cool.
Neville! Oh! Neville, huh?
Neville.
The man that you always
That's
forgot!
That was great.
Karma. Alright, and the last guy.
So, Neville.
No.
Gosh.
Well, no, that's Hungary. That's not Europe.
Bulgaria is considered part of Europe.
No!
Really?
Union.
I thought it's Eastern Europe.
Eastern
said
Europe
Europe.
Union?
That's part European. Alright,
Alright.
so here's a little easy one. Alright, so 3 Mexican wrestlers. Alberto Del Rio, Calisto, Sin Cara. Who is actually from Mexico?
Alberto Del Rio.
What about Sin Cara? Is he from Mexico?
Calisto?
Where's he from?
I think he's from San Diego or like say Southern
You're
California.
thinking of Rey
Calisto
Mysterio.
is El Paso, correct.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's
Texas.
Texas. That's Texas.
You're way off.
But Alberto Del Rio, he's from.
He's from Mexico City, Mexico.
Yeah.
Alberto is, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Calisto's from an island, right? No.
No. Because he's from Southern California or El Paso.
Is he?
Like that.
Calisto is from El Paso, and Sin Cara is actually from Chicago.
Chicano.
Here's the thing, though.
Chicago.
You have one question you can ask a man from the Windy City who is a luchador. What would it be?
What kind of question would you ask? I mean,
What's it like flying in the wind? Come on, man.
That
just happened. That just happened. Oh, you just put the fire out?
So now let's bring it back to our continent, to North America.
Okay.
So, our brothers of North.
Welcome home.
Name 3 wrestlers from Canada.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens,
Sami
Chris
Zayn.
Jericho.
He is not.
He's from
Chris
Winnipeg.
Jericho is billed from Winnipeg, but he's actually not from there. He is from Manhasset, New York. He was born in Manhasset, New York,
That's close enough to Canada.
but it's not.
True.
Yeah,
So you got
it's
Kevin
actually
Owens.
All right.
You should get the.
Active on the roster.
Yeah,
right?
one is
Active on
injured.
one is
male,
injured.
right?
So,
You said
yeah.
male?
What's his name?
Canadian.
Sami Zayn.
Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd's
main
Canadian.
roster.
That's right. Okay, main
But
roster.
that's the thing. Who's going to be the third one? There's 2 other guys.
Who's gonna be the third?
One is not as active. The other one lost tonight.
Well, Kevin Owens lost tonight.
We already said him.
You already said him.
I know. And Sami Zayn's Canadian.
But main
But he's,
roster.
yeah.
I did not know he was Canadian until I looked it up.
He's Slater. No.
No.
He didn't wrestle him.
He didn't wrestle tonight.
Who
You
is
didn't
it?
know he was Canadian until you looked it up. And
Who else?
Look, everyone! It's Tyler!
Tyler Breeze is Canadian?
wait. GoPro?
Yeah.
YouTube friggin'.
Yeah,
He's from
selfies.
Pentacon, British Columbia.
Huh.
I
Wow.
had no idea. He's built from his private residence in Monaco or whatever.
Interesting.
So speaking of Canadians, on the broadcasting team, 1 male and 1 female was Canadian.
Renee Young.
The female and the guy. Was
Love her. Love you, Renee.
Moro?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Mara's Canadian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got me.
Bum, bum, bum.
He's,
Bum, bum,
he's
bum.
of Italian descent. Yeah.
Wait. Italian descent, but.
But he's
He was
born in Canada.
Wow.
There's Italians in Puerto Rico, bro.
Hold me. Bro.
So which state has the most wrestlers?
Florida.
Correct.
Gotta be, dude.
You know how many?
Performance Center?
Over 1,000?
Wait, hold on. You have to. That's an open-ended question.
Male and female.
No. You know how many wrestlers? I mean, are we
Current-
talking like
Active current roster.
on the
superstars
WWE? In the WWE. I'm gonna say 32.
That were born in Florida.
No, we're born in Florida.
Oh, born in Florida.
Yes.
I thought you were saying just
No,
here.
I mean, when I say from, I'm
Okay,
the whole
16,
topic is where they're
16.
born.
I'll say 12.
Under 7.
Wow.
5 male, 2 female.
I'll go Ziggler.
So
He's from Hollywood.
Hollywood.
this is gonna be the question.
Roman Reigns.
So which 5 male main roster wrestlers are from Florida?
We just said 2.
Not billed from Florida.
No, we just said
born
2.
in
Hollywood, Florida. Dolph Ziggler.
He was not born in Florida.
Get out of here.
Remember, every time they have a match in Ohio.
Damn you, WWE.
Oh yeah.
Cleveland.
Crats!
He's from Cleveland.
All right, so born in
Reigns
Florida.
is from Pensacola.
So hint is 2 of them are blood related.
And then the
Usos.
Usos are from Pensacola.
No, they're from
No.
Clearwater.
Cali.
Who, the Usos?
Oh, yeah,
Usos
they're
are from
from the
Cali.
Bay Area. That's right.
Really?
Yeah, they're from the Bay Area.
So they're blood related. So 2 are blood related. So.
The Wyatts. The Wyatts are from
Yeah.
Brooksville.
Oh, my grandma used to live there.
Yeah, the
Lord,
Rotunda
how
brothers.
did I not know
Yeah.
that?
Rotundas.
Yeah, the Rotunda brothers.
Although,
They're from over there.
Little thing here, little side note. Bray Wyatt, great. Bo Dallas, where? Like, the bow rider thing
He'll
is.
get his
I
own
think
thing.
it's gonna make.
He'll get there when he joins the
Anyways,
family
yeah.
eventually.
All right, so we got the Wyatts, we got Roman Reigns, and you said there's 5, right?
There's 2 more.
So come on, man, let's brainstorm here,
I'm trying to think.
dude.
Think college football.
Oh, The Rock, no,
No, The Rock was born in Hawaii.
college football on active
He was
roster.
actually born in California.
He was born in
Like Hayward, California.
yeah, he
Oh,
was
really?
born just outside of SoCal, right?
Oh, okay. Whatevs.
I know, that's what I thought. I was
Did
like,
you say
oh, man.
whatevs? Come on, white people say that.
Whatevs.
Alright? I'm supposed to be the one saying whatevs,
All
bro.
right, 2 more guys. 2 more.
So we went to the U, you just gave that away, right?
No,
Okay, alright.
another.
Oh, Titus O'Neil, Tampa.
Damn it.
Titus O'Neil, Tampa.
He did play for the Gators, right? No.
Darren Young.
No. Oh, Big E! Oh, how did I forget? You and your guy.
He
You
does
had
that.
your stupid New Day thing,
He
man.
does that one.
God! I wish I would have been here on the first episode because when you guys threw up that, I'll be like,
Teddy Rocks.
Alright, Francesca's retired, please.
What about this? What about this match from WrestleMania?
Oh,
Francesca
versus
versus Bray Wyatt's rocking chair.
Sister Abigail? What is she gonna sit and hold it? It's like that would be a pogo stick or a kickstand, dude.
That's
I saw a meme.
Interesting.
I saw a meme.
That would be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Rocking. No.
Any more trivia?
Well, I had one random question that I came across.
Alright.
What diva, other than Natalya, is Canadian?
Canadian?
She's
Alicia Fox.
no, she is from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. She's from Jacksonville area. Duval,
Dude,
Charlotte?
that's right.
No, they grew up in the
No,
South.
Charlotte's from.
the Queen City.
From Georgia, right?
Charlotte. She's from Charlotte.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay.
I actually remembered a lot.
She's.
of
Wait, she's
No.
born? Tamina.
Tamina?
No,
Tamina.
Tamina's
What is it?
Samoa.
The other black girl?
Naomi is,
black
also,
girl.
is from Sanford.
You're talking about Cameron?
Oh, yeah. Karen, yeah, she's from Sanford.
Some Funkadactyls. Remember those?
Oh,
Good
God.
Lord. Funk is on the roll. Woo! Somebody call my mama.
She is currently not active.
Not
So
active.
you have to think
Eva
about it.
Mendes?
She's a
No, not Mendes.
Eva Marie.
Eva Marie? No.
Redhead.
Eva
Close.
Torres?
Eva Torres?
She's
Eve
not-
Torres.
Eve is no longer part of the building.
Stacey Keebler. Trish
Think
Stratus.
of the last name you just said.
Torres.
Torres.
You're close to it. The one before that.
Mendez.
Lily Garcia.
No. Rosa.
Rosa's from Canada.
Really?
Yeah, she's.
Wow.
Yeah. I know
Really?
she's Costa Rican.
I was gonna say she's got a.
That's why she's Latina,
Yeah.
but she was actually born in Canada.
Interesting.
Dude, you're killing me with this whole.
I told you, I don't play when it comes to
Dude,
trivia.
Google lies. Google lies.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up another episode of Ricans of Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys click the subscribe button on the bottom. Follow us on all platforms of social media. Twitter, Ricans of Wrestling. Instagram, Ricans of Wrestling. And on Facebook, Ricans of Wrestling. I'm Jose.
And I'm Rico.
And we got the Peck.
Peck. I'm
Brand
here.
new on the show.
I'm
We'll
here,
be on
baby.
here now on. We'll see you next time. Make sure you guys follow us, alright?
Y fuera!
Fuera! Bye! He stayed frozen, like.
He's saving that for that.
Step up, 'cause you're the next one, then nothing